What's up guys, my name is Delio. Today I'm checking out Diner Survival made by Verco. I actually covered his Bus Depot reimagined a year ago. Essentially this map is a portion of his full Return to Transit map. Essentially when he's done with certain sections, he cuts them off and makes it into its own survival map. Eventually this is going to be releasing on the workshop at some point, I don't know when, but this is actually a pre-alpha version that he reached out to me to try out, so massive thank you to Virgo for that. I wanted to check this out because, I mean, I just thought it looks fantastic. It's going to play very similar to his Bus Depot one and has all the same mechanics in it. So if you play the Bus Depot or the Tunnel Survival, you will basically know what it's all about. But I wanted to check this out because, hey, he wanted me to check it out. Why not? Why not? I checked out his Bus Depot, might as well check out this. I'm also using All-Around Enhancement, of course, which is surprisingly compatible with this map already, which is crazy. So, yeah, let's buy some Quicker Vive because this is like the third attempt of me actually recording this right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's because I've been playing so much Black Ops 6, so I'm used to getting hit like a billion times instead of like 3 without Jug. Plus it's Black Ops 3 hit speed, so I don't know. I think it's absolute dog water, but BO3 is a great game, but it's not perfect. I know, believe it or not, like Black Ops 3 has flaws. I know, that's crazy, you know. BO3's biggest glazer over here never points out any flaws. I'm also Modern Zombie's biggest hater as well, which is probably accurate, but I don't know. CJ and Henry are pretty big haters too, but I don't know. I guess I hate it a little bit more than them. Who knows? I got the MW2 death machine here. So if you guys are wondering what he's essentially trying to do with this Transit reimagining, essentially he's interpreting how it would be if the rockets didn't hit the Earth from Moon. So this is taking place right before that, I believe, as far as I remember. Let's actually hit the box first real quick, see if I can get something good, although my box, oh my gosh. My box luck on his maps have been absolute dog water. It's like horrible. But, I mean, the PTRS is pretty good, although I'd like to get some points, but oh well. Should probably just hit up the wall buy or something. Probably be smarter anyway. Alright, can I aim please? How much is this? 1100. No, oh my. I'm fucked. Oh, that was a clutch. I'm the best zombies player. That was amazing. Alright, let's pick up the KSP. Why not? So yeah, we actually have the custom zombies new double tap machine. I absolutely love that one, by the way. I think I actually might prefer it a little bit more over the Black Ops 6 variant, personally. I don't know, I tend to prefer that a little bit more. Although the shooting zombie guy is pretty nice. I don't know if there's something that Modern Zombies does pretty well. It's things like that. I just wish the other aspects were up to snuff. Thank you, Kevin Drew. That's something I'm gonna be basically bringing up in my next video. I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 7. I have a lot of thoughts given the reveal and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's going to be uploaded, probably within the next couple days, because I have a horrible shift tomorrow, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Work comes before YouTube. I mean, I already barely do YouTube anyway, so oh well. Now, these guys are just like super sprinting right now, and they hit so freaking fast when they're like that. Alright, let's keep going. As you can see, now we can go to this side of the diner, which is pretty awesome. We have this whole entire section. We have like a sewage area coming from there. We have a whole like a river going down there, and we actually have Jug back here as well. And it looks like we're in an intermission round, which is something the Bus Depot and the Tunnel Survival had as well. Okay, so down here we have Vigor Rush. You guys don't know what Vigor Rush is. It's a great like custom perk. But essentially it's kind of like Double Tap 3.0 without the double fire rate. It basically does like extra explosive damage on your bullets, so you do a little bit more damage in general, so I think it's pretty epic. Turn on power. You got that epic sound as well from the other two maps. Anyway, let's keep on moving on here. It should be a dog round, I believe. Let's grab a gun that's actually dependable. Let's grab the MP5, there we go. I mean, it is a Black Ops 3 dog round, so it's not that crazy. You can literally just pop them in the skull with like one bullet and they explode, so I don't know why Jason Blundell greenlit that. Like, they're just so trash in this game. Like, although if you shoot him on the body, it's not the worst, but like, it has a ridiculous like headshot multiplier. And that kind of goes for everything in this game, to be honest, because, like, just shoot a zombie in the head with a similar weapon from, like, say, Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, and, like, it does way more damage for some reason. I don't know why. It's just weird. Alright, let's just open this debris, I guess. Got a G11 wall by, which is, I think it's the Carve 11, Carve whatever it is. I don't know. I literally haven't played Cold War since, like, I don't know, it's been so long. Like, I have it uninstalled on my PC because, like, I have no reason to go back other than maybe get some footage or whatever. Oh, dude, oh my gosh, I need to get Jug. This map is brutal with that. Like, that's one thing I will say, the zombies sprint so fast and hit so fast because that's just how the BO3 AI works. So it's, like, extra brutal if you don't have Jug. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Let's get Jug real quick. There we go. Let's go. And let's hit the box again. See what we get. Ooh, ray gun. And it's the Cold War ray gun. Big W. Let's go. The best version of the ray gun, by the way. You know, if there's something to praise Cold War for, the ray gun buff is definitely one of them. Wait a minute. I'm curious, did he fix the battery sticking out? Yeah, I think... Wow, okay. If you guys didn't know, the official, like, inspect animation for the ray gun was, like, broken for a while. It had, like, the battery, like, sticking out the side of it. Seems like it's fixed. Pretty cool. Got 2 nukes right there. Wow. Anyway, let's go back here. Let's grab some mule kick, which is something I usually don't do, because mule kick is kind of annoying sometimes. But I'm grabbing it for the sake of getting more than just 2 weapons here. So it should be this way. Yep. Nice. Alright, let's open this debris. Alright, and then we're now over here. Alright. We got a pack punch over here. I'm very curious what the upgrade on the ray gun would be. So I'm gonna do that. I think that's the play. And I'm definitely not keeping this PTRS, so let's get rid of it. Actually, let's pick up the commando here. I'll just have it be my mule kick weapon. So the commando in this mod essentially turns into like a fireworks weapon. The way the Pack-a-Punch system works on these maps in particular, Virgo has a new system, so instead of the Pack-a-Punch once and then it's done and over with, and then after that you get AATs or whatever, your gun has a specific AAT effect tied to it. So the commando, from the last I checked, had a fireworks effect on it, so once you master your weapon for 20k, you can get like a special fireworks effect on it, and it's very powerful. So it's another innovation on the double pack ability, but it actually increases your damage and all that stuff as well. So I don't know, I think this system is way more interesting than what we have in Black Ops 6 and Cold War, just personally. Alright, coming up through here. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of that. Should be on an intermission round right now, yep. Galil. Yep, definitely picking that up. I've never used the Galil on one of these maps yet, so let's get this upgraded. I'm very curious how it's going to be. But first, you know, screw it, let's buy some stamina. This is AAE, so should have unlimited sprint. Also, you can change your mule kick weapon on AAE as well. So if I press a 9, I'm not sure. I guess you can't do that. But that's a feature in this mod now, which is pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, as I'd usually say. Alright, I'm getting pummeled right now. Oh, alright, let's do our tier 1 upgrade on this Galil. Got the Lamentation, the classic, bro. And this is what the base... Let's do an inspect real quick. It's what the base camo looks like. Kind of reminds me of the Doriz plus the Tranzit Pack-a-Punch camo, which is epic. Alright, let's keep training these guys up. I'm gonna try to get to 20k, and we're gonna Pack-a-Punch some weapons, check them out. Alright, I'm probably gonna... Let's pack the ray gun as well, just to get that started. Can I master this? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah. We do both the Galil and the ray gun. And then I think that'll be it. Also, I'm gonna try to build the shield as well. We have shield parts around the map. I think they're random, so I didn't see them this time around, but they have like a little outline on them. I'm gonna build that real quick before we go as well. I want to get some upgrades going here. So anyways, I want to get your guys' opinions on Black Ops 7. Like, what do you think of it so far? Because obviously, we don't know everything yet. We still have the reveal of all the zombie stuff in early September. So there's still a lot of things to learn and a lot of things to know. So far, at least for me, I'm very concerned about it because I'm not a fan of modern zombies. I mean, well, you guys know that already. Like I said, I'm like heralded as like the most negative zombies YouTuber ever, so, and I just hate everything. I don't know. Outside of Twitter and all that like stupid crap, like really, it doesn't matter if you like modern zombies or not. Like, I mean, let's keep it a buck, dude. Like, we're talking about video games. Like, I don't understand like why it gets so friggin' toxic like that. It's just so unnecessary. I mean, it really is. Like, some people like just take it so seriously. Like, I don't know why. Skip that interval round here. I don't need that. Thanks for the bonus points. I don't think I've had a normal, just regular bonus points drop on this so far. Dog round. I feel really freaking tired right now. I don't know why. I mean, it is like 10, and my sleep schedule is sort of fixed, kinda. Sometimes it's kind of messed up, but I've been like going to bed way earlier lately, and I'm down like 15 pounds. So that's a W. I'm curious. This dog run's crazy long. Like what? Will we be able to like master our guns here? Honestly, we will be able to. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what the Galil turns into. I'm very curious. The devastation, and it has this sort of like glowing purple effect here. That looks awesome, by the way. I absolutely love it. Anyway, so like I was saying, that looks absolutely gorgeous. I just ran out of file space. I have just so many recordings of me trying to like make a video that are just sitting on the computer. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I make like at least like 4 or 5 times the amount of videos that I publish. Like, I literally do. Like, I have videos that are like 75-80% of the way done, but I'm just too insecure to like just, this isn't good enough. Like, it has to be perfect. Even though like the stuff I release isn't that crazy anyway. So like, I don't know, man. Like, I need to seriously like stop with that shit. Anyway, let's just take a look at what's happening here. Just look at that. That's just fantastic. It's just fantastic every single time. The effects are just on point. And it seems like this thing has ridiculous amount of ammo because like it had like 1,024. Let's take advantage of our weak guns here. So let's hoard these guys around. I want to upgrade the ray gun for the second time because I'm curious what the ray gun's going to turn into with the mastery. I'm not sure, but I am very curious. W max ammo. Do not get stuck. Do not pull a U last match. Don't do it. That was a very rough recording. Can we hit 20k? Can we do it? Please? Ooh, can we? I think we can. Yes. Let's go. Let's see what the ray gun turns into. I'm very curious. Okay, the Porter's Hell ray gun. And we have this like molten pack-a-punch camo on it. It has 60 in the mag and 160 in reserve. Okay, so it's not that crazy. It just has way more ammo, and I'm sure it's more powerful. I thought it would like freaking rapid fire, but I guess not. But it does have some pretty insane like knockback though. Interesting. Anyway, let's hit the box again. Just give me something that's not anything else. Okay, trench gun. Let's do the trench gun. Let's see what that turns into. That's going to be very interesting. Now, we don't really have a point weapon, unfortunately, but, well, I actually might get rid of the ray gun. Let's just pick up the commando. It's not that crazy. Let's just keep with the point farming here. You see, this is why I like the old point system so much. Like, do you see the amount of guns I can just cycle through? I mean, come on, man. Imagine doing that in Modern Zombies. That is just impossible. Like, literally impossible. And that's not even me just hating, that's just a fact. Like, you really cannot tell me that that's not true. The evidence and proof is right there. Alright, let's start with our first Pack-a-Punch upgrade on here. Got the Sucker Punch. I forget what the trench gun is called in World at War Pack-a-Punched, because it's definitely not the Sucker Punch. Is it the gut shot? I think it's the gut shot. Like, it's just been forever, because I genuinely hopped on, like, Duries or something and played around with the trench gun. I'm gonna look around for some shield parts. They have to exist somewhere. Ooh, okay. I guess it's a 3-round burst. That's interesting. Alright, let's just do some more training here.
The better the weapon is at not killing zombies, the more points you're gonna get. So yeah, sure, maybe pack a punch a shotgun or something to make sure you get zombies out of your way. But then the most effective tactic available, the meta strategy, would be using the weakest SMG, the weakest weapon, and just spraying zombies until you're ready, which is insatiably boring. It is so mind-boggling boring.
Alright, we have enough money. Let's check it out. You have the Zack Snyder. Okay. Wow, okay, so it has like a thunder gun effect on it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the Zack Snyder. Okay. Let's look for the shield parts, by the way, because like I said I was going to do that earlier, so I'm going to real quick grab them both. Okay, there's the first one. You got to find the backing of it. Like I said, there's kind of like this glow effect on it, so I'm curious where the other location is, because like I looked in the spot where it would be, and I didn't see it, so unless I'm just blind, I have no idea. Somewhere in here. I mean, it was in the first playthrough. It's not there. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Alright, we got it. Now build the shield. Let's go. Get our Zack Snyder out of here first. Keep us protected from the front side. Also, let's grab some Vigor Rush. Fantastic perk. Alright, let's build the shield over here in the spawn. Bam, there we go. Now we have the transit shield. You can press 2. You can actually deploy it as well if I press 7, and then the zombie should go towards it as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, it looks fantastic, by the way, so massive shout out, Verco, for all the work you're doing on this. I'm very excited to see what you're gonna do next. Very big fan of what you've been doing with the maps. They look absolutely gorgeous here. Let's actually disable the HUD real quick, if it's possible. Okay, I can disable part of it. I don't know, I'm gonna get some screenshots and then have it be my thumbnail or whatever, like my last one. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more Custom Zombies content, drop a like and subscribe on the channel. My Custom Zombies videos get a ton of support. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous, like some of the freaking numbers I have on those videos. So massive shout out to you guys for checking them out. They're seriously, I appreciate it a lot. I really do. And I should do more Custom Zombies content. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day.